Welcome everybody to Chellington Farm. This is Pam's Gaming, having a look at it.
Guys, we are here at Chellington Farm, and first off we shall look at what equipment you start off with. So here we have the
Pretty small plough.
4-furrow, is it 4-furrow or 5-furrow? It's only 4 in it. 4-furrow plough, which is not too bad to start off the game with. And then we have another
big tipper.
That's not a bad size trader actually.
There's no fifth wheel, even better.
No. And then we also have, which I was quite shocked at, is the Massey Ferguson, which is actually quite a big tractor.
Yeah. Which don't add up because the combine's same.
Yes, and I believe this is actually the front loader version as well. Oh, sorry.
You don't have to jump in to do that.
No, just show you a quick round of inside of the cab. Which looks.
Oh, you're trying to cover your mistake, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the front loader version.
No, it's not.
Is it not? I always thought it was.
When we walk up to the side.
Ah, you've got to attach it on, and you.
Yeah, there's no
They
attachment.
only give you standard. Next, we have the
Combine New Holland harvester.
the New Holland TC590, which is relatively small.
Compared to the Massey.
Yeah.
Look at the header.
And that's not bad though, because well no, 'cause they are quite large fields, aren't they?
Yeah.
And there's a nice header, which to be honest, I wouldn't bring the trailer with me if the header was that small. I would just leave it on the front. But
Yeah, but by law, if you go over the white line, you have to have a header.
yes, of course. Next we have,
So, you know.
I believe everything else is down here.
Yeah, Baylor.
We have a round baler. Did we start off with a baler in 2015?
Then played 51.
I don't think we did we?
On the console, all they had was the Saddle map.
Yes. Next along the line we have the mower, the side mower. And it's probably a proper term for this mower than the front and back one.
It's just called a front. It's just called a back mower.
Or back mower. Standard 1100 weight. Could be less than 1100, but I'm gonna.
Well, it's got the front attachment. Can you use that?
Yes, you can. On 15, obviously, there was certain trailers you can hitch up. And the way you'd get around it would be just putting the weight on it, and then you could hitch up to the weight. Bog standard cultivator, which is nice. Not by jobby. And then the seeder.
Is that a fertilizer seeder as well?
I think this one was, yeah, because there's the tank on the back.
Well, go and get the Massey for you and attach it to it.
Hang on, we'll quickly finish that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was.
That's what I thought. We can go get a Massey now.
I think we start off with.
You could have jumped to the Massey. It would have been much quicker.
Yeah, it probably could have been. I like to walk.
Well, you got a 50-50 chance of getting the Massey.
Got a truck as well, though.
Have we?
Yeah, just off with the truck, I think.
Wait.
It's in the shed. I'll show you guys.
So you only have that?
No. You always start off with a truck.
You do?
You do. Yeah, you do.
We're not going to argue now because you're wrong still. You need to attach it. You're a farming sim player.
Yes. So it is a fertilizer sprayer as well. Not sprayer, but you know, fertilizer.
Looks a bit like a sprayer, doesn't it?
As well. Yes, we do start off with the truck, and here it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which is kind of odd, really, because this is a American-style truck on a British farm.
Well, it's a Europe farm, isn't it?
No, this is British.
Looks very Europe to me. Anyway. That's called a pickup truck, not a truck.
Pickup truck.
There's a slight difference.
Okay.
Truck's a massive thing.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
That's why I was like, what the hell?
Right, we shall quickly go and give you a quick tour of our farm.
Yeah, well, there's the piggies. There's the piggy wiggies.
Here's the pig farm. Does seem a bit cramped in this area. You can't do much, you can't swing out trailers.
Yeah, like you can't stock pile stuff there.
No, and I think the smaller farm equipment would be easier on this farm just to get around, because the big harvesters you're not going to get through here. Well, you can get through, but we've added.
Well, to solve that problem, you have a big harvester in the fields.
And just
With
leave
a
it there.
truck and leave it in the fields.
Yeah,
But when you come back, tip it outside, and you get a front like a real handler. And just like
that's it.
pull it on the yard.
So yeah, here's the pig farm. It's not too bad, quite small. Same old shit as the other farming sims. They have maps, so you got everything there.
The problem is they keep putting that crap in, it takes some places.
That's it. Next along the line we
I
have
never had the chickens in.
the chickens, which a bit disappointing with this. You can't sell or buy any more chickens. The gate's left wide open, and you can walk through the gate.
We can walk through the fence. Well, that's a fence.
Fence gate, yeah.
No, again, there's a difference. The gate moves, the fence does.
Okay. But known to be lots of storage, which is nice. Nice big sheds here for maybe bales or your equipment. I possibly use this for bale storage mainly. Equipment.
How far is it from the cattle shed?
It's not that far actually. It's literally just through here.
Oh, nice little dip.
Yeah, because there's not. Well, I suppose you could put a modded outbuilding up here.
Yeah, you could just. I mean, there's plenty of room up here.
Yeah, but don't forget this grass period now is also your reset zone. So anything that you set will automatically appear along this grass ridge.
How far across is it?
It's pretty decent size.
The reset is all that.
I believe so, yeah. And they tend to go straight across. They don't do it like row after row. Next we have the silage pit, which is
The one that say chaff.
chaff silage. I don't. Well, you obviously put chaff in it, which then ferments into silage after 12 hours. But okay. Yeah.
You put in grass.
Grass or
Chaff is corn.
Okay, well, grass, chaff. You can put anything in, and it will ferment. Next along the line we have the cattle shed.
How many cattle you got?
0.
Oh, what a farmer.
I know, just starting off, see. And along here, which is a nice added feature, is the ability to open gates and actually go into the farm.
Can you mow the grass yet?
Yes, you can. Obviously, there's a gate there, so you can come in and mow.
That's better than buying grass.
Relatively big field. There's one thing I'm not sure if the giants knew about. They're not giants. Giants didn't create this map.
Ah, this is a mod map.
This is a modern map. Well, the creator of the field is the cows can genuinely escape through this bit here.
Well, a massive gap in the hedge.
Yeah.
Even if that was hedged up, cows would still find their way through it.
Yes, but obviously the cows aren't even going to go
But yeah,
through.
now there's a big gap, you just walk out of it.
That's it.
Another empty drive-through?
Yeah, another empty shed.
So
Obviously
you could find a pickup there.
your basketball hoop.
Yeah, you could park a pickup like at angle.
That's it. Will I get it in first time? Oh, fail.
That's a drop.
Yeah, I was meant to throw it, except I hit the wrong button.
And you were asking if you wanted to hide the controls.
Oh, fail.
That was terrible.
Anyways, back to the farm. Right, what else have we checked? So,
Sheep.
nice outbuildings. Yeah, we'll go on to sheep now.
Are those bells pick up move over?
No, it's just like a.
And that's annoying because you can suck your bells in.
Yes. I think there's some things like that does add to the farm, but it's when they put stuff in like this, like a shed, and then they've dumped. Although I think it's adding to the appeal of British farms are just tend to be messy and full of junk nowadays.
Not really. Not name one farmer you know that has a blade.
Not a lot actually. I think as well that it's like they haven't tried on the graphics of this item. Everyone else, it does. It just looks like a kid's drawing it.
But no, I just don't like when they do stuff like, hey, let's put some bales in here. It's going to make sense. Like,
That's
not
it.
really.
And as well with the fertilizer tank, you know, you've got in front there, but then all this space here you can't get back at.
You just drive around it, innit?
Yeah, but if you've got stuff there, then that just seems to be wasting space. Unless you can put all your pallets there, you know, maybe.
But then you either need to move that bale trailer or stick something there.
Yeah.
That is constantly out.
Your refueling tank.
Is that actually the refuel tank?
It is, yeah. Your wheelie bins, don't forget to pick rubbish out on Fridays, or well, whenever your rubbish day is. An empty shed. On the old volume of Chellington, you could actually go into the shed, but they've got you can't get into it anymore.
Why? It's stupid.
Another nice shed, which
how much space is behind them?
You can't do nothing with this shed. You've got there's a little bit of space, but you can't move any of this. You can park a vehicle also in there.
See, that's where the Massey was.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then you've got a nice big barn with the added feature of light switches, even though it says they're lights. I don't think we need the.
The lights don't necessarily mean light switches.
No, but I think.
Could be like a light of God.
And then we have your silos. Now, I don't think there would be room here to add extra silos.
Yeah, you just stick it on the roof.
If it would work. Or you stick it, I don't know, it would, obviously, well, if it would let you stick it around here. I believe these are your grain tanks and your fertilizers.
I haven't seen any pallets.
This, I think, is just a feature. What else we got? More barns, which the doors actually open this time, which is nice.
Different, yeah.
Which on the old
switches, please as well.
Yes, there is, which is nice to have. Oh, have I turned them on?
Yeah, especially if you're working at night.
No, I think I've turned them off.
Ta-da!
We have light.
Second try.
So they're nice big sheds.
Yeah, you know, you can store a tractor in if you're a bad driver.
Now, originally I thought this was a selling point for hay or bales, but actually it's not. It's just
So where's the selling point in bales?
that point that I've not shown it, have I? Sorry. It's actually just down the road.
Oh yeah, so you got to get a tractor, drive it.
Then the bales ahead of us here is where you can sell your straw or your bales, which again is on farm and it's in a decent shed.
Yeah, but I prefer the one from Golden Crest, the barn.
Yeah.
Sort of way.
I think having them on site is a bit. I don't think it should be on site. I think it should be off site.
Well, it's like Golden Crest is on site, it's just on the side.
True. Well, yeah. Got another nice gate here. Other land, which I don't know what you could even do with this land here. Maybe
Mow it.
cultivate it and then just plant it all. I don't know.
Doubt that, but yeah, you could mow it.
Yeah. A sheep farm. Nice shed here. Now you can't actually get into this field to cut the grass.
Wait, hang on, was that a gate?
Where there is a gate,
Well, that's the gate, okay.
but I think it's just
That's random as hell.
yeah. So you can't actually get into this farm to mow. There probably is a way you probably get a telehandler and pick up a small tractor or something. There's bound to be ways to
Yeah,
get
you just
here.
drive it onto here and then get a front end over and lift it up and drive it across.
That's it. Or you just put a load of grass and drive up and over.
Yeah.
You know, there's bound to be a way to get in. So there's a sheep farm. It's the general loading bays, pallet deliveries, and then just a random coop. As well with Chellington. Coop shed.
Oh, there's more chickens.
So again.
There's more chickens out there.
Yes. Forestry. Now, there is forestry and there is, but it's really shite. Actually, all the trees that surround your fields, well, you can physically just drive through them.
So where's the forest?
I'll show you that in a minute. You can't actually cut any of these trees down. Very manual controls.
What do you colours now?
See, you can't actually cut any of these down.
That's really bad.
Yeah, and the actual map.
Oh,
is,
I'm guessing forest is where it says forest.
Yes, so I don't spot that one out. The actual maps that you can maps and maps. The actual map is a relatively big map. The fields are pretty big.
Why are your fields so scattered around? 1, 6, 20, 10, 11, 18, 15.
I don't know, but they have given us quite a lot of fields.
Yeah, but they're quite scattered. I mean,
They
they're
are.
better off giving you number 2 instead of 15.
So 1 and 2. Sorry. 1, 6, 20, 11, 10, and 18. They're pretty decent sized fields. Field 20 now.
It's way too big for even equipment.
Yes.
Mind you, so is field 6 by looking.
But also, like field 20 and field 18, you can't actually hire a worker to mow the grass.
I think you couldn't send me.
You can, but not on this mod.
So this looks like it's a straight in import from 15.
Yeah, they haven't, unless there could be another update coming soon. But I said from where at the moment,
Why don't you just drive through the fields?
I'm going to be nice.
Do you own them?
No.
Then don't be with one. Drive them. You missed the trail.
That's the trail I was looking for. But yes, we shall go over to the shop and we'll show you the store. It's a very bumpy road. Just go in cab.
I mean, it is a dirt trail, makes sense.
Yeah, and I don't think you should be doing 100 kilometers an hour. Oh, because that happens.
Oh god. Oh,
Not gonna get in there.
that's disappointing.
So yeah, there's more outbuildings along the neighbouring farms. Which
Yeah, but don't think you can store anything in it.
no, but I think it all adds to the make it a bit more realistic.
I mean, yeah, that's at least other people using the map.
That's it.
But it's not like they don't take care of their equipment either.
No, so we just need to be dumped, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we should take a left here. And
Hey, it's a New Holland dealership.
go straight into the shop, which obviously you can buy and sell equipment.
That's the 15 shop. It's straight import.
Yeah.
Because 15's the only one that had the
Arch roof.
factory on it, yeah.
Yeah. Which is, it's not a bad little shed area.
So they're okay now, they're past New Holland everywhere.
And I said, it's when you win the lottery and get all your money, you can't actually buy a lot of stuff. You gotta constantly move it all the time. Because obviously everyone starts off the game and they'll do the money glitch and they'll buy all the equipment.
Yeah, I was going to say, they just put the S in the game and then you get money.
That's it.
So we're going to forest.
Yes, we'll go to the forest.
Did you miss the time of the forest?
That big sign that says forest. Pretty
Isn't it?
disappointed with this forest. I won't even call it a forest. I call it a nature trail. I think it's been everybody wanted a forest. I think the creators of Chellington just rushed it. This is what they're calling a forest, which is
Not the best, yeah.
no.
I mean, why is there a massive gap between trees?
Just to prove that you can actually cut things down.
Why didn't you crouch? You could have put more, you know? What an amateur.
It is. But so this is just here we go, folks. So you can plant more of your own trees here, but I think it's not a forest. It's a nature
Yeah,
trail.
but the thing with the forest is you can make decent money without putting money into it.
That's it. So
This you're going to have to put money into this.
it wouldn't take you long to cut all these trees down.
Especially if the Scorpion King or...
And this is your only area where you can cut the trees down unless you obviously plant your own. And once you've planted your own, you can then bring it to the sawmill.
Well, can you plant them anywhere, or does it have to be in... So all will have to be in one of your fields then?
No, I think you can literally just plant them anywhere. The same as the other games. You can probably turn one of your own fields into a...
Yeah, but I'm thinking more like just locked in the field and just find a bit of grass in the farm.
Alright, yeah, I'm sure you probably can.
There's your chicken cell, or your
Oh,
egg cell.
yeah, sorry, nice spot there. So here is your local pub.
Oh,
This is where you can sell your chicken eggs. It's not a bad little map here. I think it looks pretty good. Scooter on the road there.
Edit, nick it.
What is it? It's probably Piaggio or something. That's probably something Chinese as well. British, isn't it? Well, it's not British, but.
Just rubbish.
Coming up now to the sawmill, which again I think it's just been slap bang with put.
Well, seeing as they had to put in a forest, I'm guessing so.
In the middle. Here. So here's your sawmill. So it's not a bad sawmill.
It's a standard sawmill.
It's different. It's not like we've had anything like this in the other ones.
See, it's a standard one. Looks like the one from Goodness.
Goldcrest.
Yeah. Just not in the maps.
Valley. I can't remember what it was like on Goldcrest Valley.
This-
Actually, yeah, it could be, couldn't it? With little edits. Yeah, I suppose. So you've got your same old dropping points. You can still drop the logs into the pond. Your selling point for your wood chips. It'd be quite cool if you could see the logs come through, I reckon.
I mean, that'd be in a later game.
I think that would be pretty impressive to see your logs actually go through.
Also, how much longer will that take to sell your logs? They have to work through the system.
Well, you know, like not so it's instant, but it could just have continuous logs being put through just to show a bit more realism.
So
really.
you want like you pull up on the trailer when someone comes in and actually unloads you.
I'm not really sure what I mean, to be honest, but I think it'd be nice to see logs go through it. Like,
Is there a gold coin here, gold nugget here? There was in Gold Crest.
I don't think. I'm not aware that Chellington do gold coins,
Nuggets.
nuggets even. So I'm not aware, but if I'm wrong,
Oh, that's bad.
yeah, I'm not 100% aware.
How are you going to get these trophies if you ain't got money? If you ain't got nuggets?
That's another thing I need to come up to as well. I can't remember. I know in volume 1 of Chellington, you couldn't actually go to help the workers on the neighbouring farms. From what I'm aware, on the volume 2 update, I think they've allowed.
Or just put them in?
Yeah.
Is
Marker there. Yeah, fine. I think they've actually allowed a few fields to be worked on.
Yeah.
Like this one, for example. I think there's only a select few. I don't think it's all of them as of yet. It could be all of them. I'm not entirely sure. But I think it is only a select few that you can actually work on. Anyway, folks, this is Chellington Farm. And for now, I think we'll call it quits and we shall see you next time.